What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Wasn't gonna post any more videos, but we're on our way to the airport, dropping the kids off at my parents'. Those of you guys who follow the channel know we're getting ready to take a big Italy trip, and we are actually ahead of schedule for once. Dad's up here mowing some grass hay, and we got my youngest with me. The other two are back at the house. They're actually swimming in the pool, but I figured we'd throw up just a short video quick. Dad out mowing. It's a 1475 New Holland Haybine and a 2135 white four-wheel drive with the Hercules motor. So yeah, follow along. It's just gonna be a short video, but out mowing some hay. I'll double check on, pretty sure it's second cut. I think he took first off of everything already, but grass and clover. Oh, buddy. Yeah, we're just out. It's a beautiful day here in central New York, sitting right around 70 degrees, sunny. It's just comfortable. So, yeah, if you're interested, tag along. We'll watch a little mowing action here. Say hi. Down here in central New York, this is more what you get. You get these rolling hills, pretty steep inclines in spots. It's not as open, but it's more down in the mountains. Adds character. It's a good place to learn how to run equipment, because if you can do it on the hillside, you can do it a lot easier when it's flat. Smells good. This will be horse hay. Probably gonna dry round bale, make it into dry round bales, and sell it for horses. make 4 passes around the outside, and then he'll start going back and forth, starting on the one side. This is a Hydra swing mower, so you can swing it to your left or to your right. It's not one of those mowers that you can only mow off of one side. In through here, there's an old rock pile, and it's a really steep little dip, so they don't cut that. That's the neighbor's little field there. It's only probably an acre, maybe 2. But it looks like they have the same idea. There's a good stretch of weather ahead, so a lot of people out cutting hay. You can see when it gets real sharp on the corners, you can just lift it up and just kind of do a circle. The first pass is the only pass you really can't do that. Once you get it opened up and you got space to swing that big tongue around, you can rip it right around like that. This mower used to be at Sunnyside Farms down in central New York back in the 90s. Dad actually used to mow hay there with it. And they used to push an 18-foot head on the front of a New Holland versatile tractor. So they were pushing 18 and pulling 18. Back then, that was a pretty big deal to be mowing 36 foot at a time like that. Being a hay bind, you can't go quite as fast, but if you're laying down 36 foot in a swath, going this fast, that's still a pretty good whack of hay. I believe they had a couple of those rigs. So these mowers, well, this mower has seen a lot of acres. I think we've got at least one more of them, maybe 2 parts machines. I can't remember if we have 1 or 2. But again, just being a hay bind, they're kind of older technology. Hay bind meaning it's got a sickle bar on the front of it instead of disc binds, which are like the turtle style that spin. So you got to go a little bit slower and the knives plug up a little bit easier. But this is the kind of stuff these mowers thrive in. This grass, kind of drier. It's when it's really heavy and wet and down and knotted up. That's when hay binds aren't near as fun, but you can see he's walking right through this stuff, laying out quite a swath. So what are you doing? You got a bug on your head. There. Darn kids. Maybe I should pay more attention to you, huh? Yeah. Gotta love the sound of that motor, though. Those Hercules are cool motors. Alright, we're gonna leave him to it. He's got my nephew Cash in there riding with him. I think all the boys and girls are probably gonna get a ride this week while I'm gone. Like I said, they're gonna be raking and baling and all kinds of fun stuff. So the kids will get their tractor time in for sure. We're gonna head on back. Maybe we'll be nosy, see what the neighbors are doing. Last time I was up here, that was a hayfield. Now it looks like somebody bought it and it's a little camp now. They're out there mowing the lawn on it. That's it. I didn't know that. Got another little field of hay down over here. Somebody's got tedded out. Again, probably a couple acres there. Alright, on our ride home here, this is the Ives family, Greenview Farms. This was my roommate in college. This was his farm. We went to high school together. They milked probably 70, 80 Holsteins down there, a couple jerseys. You can see why it's called Greenview Farms. Rolling hills, beautiful, beautiful view. But it looks like they got some hay down right here. Not sure if they're going to be chopping that or if they're going to make dry hay. Like I said, with this weather, I'd be willing to bet they're going to do dry hay. Got a phone call. My nephew's ready to go home and get some lunch, so we're back at the field. Cash Man with us now. You want to say hi?
Hi.
He did confirm this is first cutting, just first cutting soft mountain grass hay. He also confirmed it will be horse hay. weather trying to get dry hay done. And like he said, if you let this mountain hay go an extra couple weeks.
Hey, follow the tractor, okay?
Follow the tractor?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's kind of hard holding on to a kid and taping and all that, but like he was saying,
I think the tractor.
if you let the first cutting go a little longer, you know, once you get past a certain point, you get that second regrowth coming up in. So it actually gets greener. Is this what you wanted me to do? You wanted me to follow him around?
Yeah.
But isn't he going to swing back around and come right back towards us? Yeah. On our way down back home now. Just drove by Greenview. This little farm up in here used to milk cows. Back when we milked cows here, and after he sold his herd, we actually milked cows in that barn for a little while. Milked part of our herd down there. Now it's just sitting empty. Up in there, there's a little sliver of ground. And right up here is where my parents' property line starts up again. Hooray! To the left is pasture, and to the right starts the lawn. Should we go up and see the pond? Got Mom's garden. Oh yeah, we got Goom's trucks. A couple of them. There's another one somewhere. Yeah. Where's the blue truck?
Blue truck? I don't know.
Oh, is it out working maybe?
Maybe. Oh, there's the red tractor.
Yeah, there's the red tractor, the Hydro 186.
Hey, why has
The rake?
why has he on the drill?
I don't know. We'll show them the pond. There's frogs in there?
Baby. Yes, there is frogs out there.
Yeah.
Maybe unbuckled.
Okay, you go find us a frog. This is a little pond Mom and Dad built. These hills are full of springs. And they literally just took a bulldozer.
Bird poop on the engine.
Oh no, there's bird poop on the engine?
Yeah.
So this is just a pond that they built and spring fed and got some fish and frogs. And...
Wait, did I just saw something?
You think you saw something?
Why is there bubbles?
I don't know.
And levy pads.
That I think we're going to end the video. This is officially the last video before vacation because in about 20 minutes I will be headed to the airport. But hey, we threw in a little bonus video for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the old white up cutting a little bit of hay, a little bit of scenery, change of scenery. So have a good day, guys. Rock on.